Happy Friday, honeycombers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Damn Good Yoga and to my living room in New York City. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope we have a really fun flow today. It's all about finding balance, which right now is a very, very important thing, if I don't say so myself. Hey guys, welcome. All right, so make sure you have a mat, and that's really all you're gonna need today, okay? So once you have your mat down, come to join me, right? We only have 30 minutes and we have a lot of work to do because, you know, it's tough finding balance in this world. All right, so where you're gonna start is a child's pose, okay? You'll take your big toes to touch. You'll let your knees go open. And then you'll bow your head down, reach your arms forward. And I want you to make this child's pose really just a reset, right? That whatever happened in your day before this, let it go and just fold forward. And as you fold forward, let your neck roll from side to side. Start to find your Ujjayi breath, deeply breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, constricting the back of your throat. And just allow the body to live. Feel the breath move through the back of the rib cage, through the whole lung 360. You might even let some sighs go out of the mouth. So stay here into this child's pose, and I want you to really, really drop in. Right, and notice how you feel. Did you wake up feeling amazing, or did you wake up feeling a little anxious, right? We always go in great extremes, and it's our job to come back to the middle, right? So that's what we're gonna do today in the body. A few more breaths into this child's pose. Good, on the next inhale, you're gonna come forward to a tabletop. Your shoulder's gonna be over your wrists, your hips are gonna be over your knees. Start to find your cat-cows, dropping your belly, opening up on the inhale, pushing the floor away and rounding the spine on the exhale. Good, just a few more of these, spreading the fingers a little wider, wrapping the arm bones in. Right, and then you might even close your eyes here. Right. So today we're gonna work on a lot of back bending, and finding balance in back bending is about equal parts opening and equal parts closing, right? Containment and release. So in your body in this practice, you must do both to do these things safely. Right, it's the same thing in life. If you live in a closed way all the time, or in too open of a way, you start to feel out of alignment. Good, come back to center. You're gonna straighten that left leg straight back, tuck your toes. Flip your left fingers towards your left toes. And then just make little circles around your body. Stretching out the wrist, stretching out the arms. Come back to neutral. Flip your left foot parallel to the back of the mat. Reach your left arm up and you're in this nice modified side plank. You might even kick that right ankle behind you for stability. And then if you're feeling good, lift your left leg up. And like we're swimming, you're just gonna take your arm down and around. Forward past your face, up into the air, inhale. Exhale, go back, down and around. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, go back, down and around. This time, inhale, lift the right arm up. Let it pick you all the way up into a gate pose. Open your arms, you're standing on your right shin, and then just side bend over your left leg, right? And feel the entire side of your right intercostal muscles, your rib cage, just get really, really long. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, plant your palms into a tabletop with a straight left leg. And then find a couple cat-cows here, dropping your belly, opening your chest, rounding your spine, pushing the floor away. Just a few more like that. Push into the outer edge of your left foot a little more. Lift the inner arch of the left foot. Good, now we're gonna have a little fun. Push your palms down. Engage your core. Step into your left foot. Bend your left knee a little. Pop the right foot up. Wide-legged forward fold. And then just let your body move around a little bit. You can soften the jaw, the flutter the lips. Good, take a little half lift, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold your body forward. Simply turn the right toes forward. Step the left foot forward. You're in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach up, lift up, look up. Bring your prayer to your heart. So here's some vocabulary for today that's going to happen a lot. I'm going to say back, down, and around. And it is what it sounds like what it is. Good. You're going to take your arms back like little wings, down and around. And what you're going to do is curl your chin into your chest like you're scooping forward, diving off of a diving board. You'll curl everything in to round down. Good. Take a little half lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, you'll come all the way up to stand. Reach up. Prayer through your heart, arms by your side. Now, engage the belly. Open up just the top of that thoracic spine. Go back, down, and around. Tiny back bend. Curl and round forward. Half lift. This time, slide your left leg back. Drop your left knee and uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up high to the sky. You're in Anjaneyasana. Now, I want you to come back, creating 2 90-degree angles with your legs to start. You can even take your hands to do this right now. Pull the belly up and in so that pubic bone comes towards the belly button. Step back into the right foot. With that engagement, lift your arms up. And then lift your gaze, lift your chest. So the back bending is all from the middle upper spine today. The low back is protected. And since we love repetition here at Damn Good Yoga, you're going to take an inhale. Arms are going to go back, down, and around. Upper spine back bend. Curl your spine forward. Land your hands to the ground. Reach your right arm up and twist. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Keep wrapping the right shoulder onto the back. Reach your right arm over your ear. Plant your right palm down, downward facing dog. Step that right foot back to meet the left. And you can pedal out your feet one at a time. So the flow today is going to stay really low to the ground. And it's just going to kind of swirl. We're going to create a circle, a mandala. And I want you to allow this energy, right, to really, really put your body into that moving meditation. Inhale, high plank. One exhale, child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, come forward to a tabletop. Straighten your right leg behind you, tuck your toes. Flip your fingers back towards your knees. And now we make little circles around the body. So I always say what we do on our yoga mat physically is a lot of what we do off our yoga mat in life. So if we live in a too open of a way, we set ourselves up maybe to get hurt. Same thing with yoga. If we flail around, you're going to hurt yourself. And if we live in a too closed of a way in our life, well, we're never really going to reach our full potential. Same thing in yoga. If we don't go there, we never, ever know. All right, flip your right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Reach your right arm up, and you might kick that left ankle behind you a bit. If you're feeling good, lift your right leg up. And then we take these little circles. Arm goes back, past your face. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back, past your face. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back, past your face. Inhale, lift it up. Come all the way up to a gate pose. Right leg is straight. Side bend over your right leg. And make sure your right foot's parallel to the back of the mat. Stretch through that left side waist. Inhale, reach both arms up. Land your hands directly down under your face for a little funky cat-cow with a straight right leg. Drop your belly, open your chest, look up. Exhale, push the floor away and around. Drop your belly, open your chest, look up. Exhale, push the floor away and around. One more, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, push the floor away. Now push into your palms, step into that right foot, hop the left foot out, you're in a wide-legged forward fold. And let your body move around. Bring the weight forward into the balls of the feet. Relax the neck, the jaw. Take a little half lift, breathe. Exhale, fold, left toes forward, right foot forward, forward fold at the top of the mat. Step into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand or reach up. Prayer to your heart, arms by your side. Here we go. Arms go back, down, around. Every time you do this, I want you to open up even more. Curl forward. Use your belly to protect your back. Half lift, lengthen. Exhale, slide your right leg back. Drop your right knee, uncurl your toes. Now, I want you to come back just for this round. Stack everything up. Zip up the belly. Step back into the right foot. Reach the arms up. Yeah, and then open the chest. Keep lifting through the low belly. You'll feel that right hip flexor say, hello, how are you on this Friday? All right, good. Take your arms. Go back, down, around. You unleash your chest up to the sky. Curl your body forward. Land your hands to the ground. Lift your left arm up. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Wrap everything open. And I want to say every time we do that back, down, and around today, you let go a little more, but it should feel good. It should feel freeing. And the more we continue, the more we open up, the more we'll find balance. Reach your left arm over your ear, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, child's pose, go back. Here's where we build. Inhale, you're gonna rise all the way on your shins, reach your arms up. Yeah, and then exhale, you're gonna take your arms back, down, and around. Open your chest. Take your prayer to your heart, tuck your chin, and curl your body in. Right, so from this place, we're small. Prayers at your heart. And then from here, again, you go back, down, around. Lead with your pelvis, open your chest. Step your right foot forward. Got it? Good. Arms go back, down, around again. Curl your arms down to the ground. Inhale, your right arm reaches up, you're into a twist. Exhale, you tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, reach your right arm over your ear. Keep going to the left, all the way to the back of the mat. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Soften your knees. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up. Bring your prayer to your heart. Arms go back, down, around. Let go a little more. Curl your body forward, land your hands to the ground. Slide your left leg back, drop your knee, uncurl your toes. Arms go up, breathe in. Arms go back, down, around, curl over your right thigh, breathe out. Inhale, reach your right arm up and twist. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the knee. Reach the right arm over your ear. Keep going all the way into a downward facing dog at the top of your mat. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Go all the way to your belly, one long line. Inhale, baby cobra and pause. Lengthen your legs, keep your neck long. Wrap your scapula down your back so your heart is open. Take a deep inhale. Lower on the exhale, press yourself back into a child's pose. Sit your hips on your heels. Good. Inhale, you're gonna rise on your shins. And let the pelvis lead. Go back, down, around with the arms. Prayer comes to your heart. It's this tiny little rounded seat. And then from here, again, you go from closed to open. Back, down, around, step your left foot forward. Back, down, around, it's happening. And curl your body down to the ground. Reach your left arm up and twist, inhale. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Left arm goes over your ear. Go to the right, keep going, step your left foot forward to meet your right at the back of the mat. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Bring your prayer to your heart, arms by your side. Open up, back, down, around, lift up, curl the belly forward, slide your heart down to the ground. Slide your right leg back, drop your knee, uncurl your toes. Reach your arms up, take them back, down, around, land them to the ground. Reach your left arm up and twist. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Reach the arm over your ear. Keep going to all the way to a down dog at the top of the mat. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 rounds of breath. Deep inhale for 1. Full exhale. Deep inhale for 2. Full exhale. Notice how your body feels. Take another breath in. And another breath out. Look forward, lift your heels, bend your knees. Walk or float to the top of the mat. Take a little half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine. Fold Uttanasana. Come all the way up, reach your arms up, lift up. Bring your prayer to your heart and close your eyes. So for a moment, I just want you to ask yourself, like, which way do you tend to live? In the middle, always trying to find that balance, or maybe a little too open or a little too closed. And I want you to find whatever other color you need to add from this practice. All right. Arms go back, down, and around. Open up. You're going to curl yourself into a little chair pose, bringing your prayer to your heart. Right? So it has a little tuck forward of the pubic bone, a round forward of the shoulders. Now from here, you open up again. Pelvis leads, chest goes back, down, and around. Curl your body down to the ground. Slide your left leg back. High lunge, reach your arms up. Yeah, and then the same thing. I want you to bend both of your knees. Curl the belly forward, right? This is the containment. This is the freedom today. And then reach straight in that left leg. Open the chest, step into that foot. Good. You guessed it. Arms go. Back, down, and around. Open the chest. Curl the body forward. Land the hands onto the ground. Reach your right arm up. You're into a twist. Find a side plank. Stack your ankles. Lift your hips. And then again, we go back, down, around. Inhale, lift the arm up. Make a big circle. Make a big circle. Pause. Kick your right heel to your butt. Maybe you step your right foot behind you for a wild thing. Reach your right arm up and over your ear. Now you've got to use your belly. Contract the belly. Come back into the knee to the nose. High plank. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale, reach your right arm up and twist. Exhale, reach your right arm over your ear. Land it to the inner right foot. Parallel your left foot to the back of the mat. Lift your left arm up and you're in side angle. Yeah, and really elongate that left leg. Roll the chest open. And then half bind your left arm. So find a bit of a back bend here. Right? You can always take a block under your right hand, or you can even just lift up. It's more important to find this hint of back bend and twist. Good. Lift that left arm back up. Breathe in. Come all the way up. Warrior two. Breathe out. Straighten your legs. Touch your palms. Parallel your toes. Drop your left arm and side bend to the back of the mat. Reach and elongate. And then come all the way down and around, forward fold. Good. And place your hands onto the ground. Good. Now just like we did onto our knees, I want you to bend into that left knee a little. And then maybe you push into the hands so much, you lift that right foot off of the ground. Maybe you bring the right knee to the back of the right arm. Maybe you bring the left knee to the outside of the left arm, and you're in this little crow, it's kind of a low to the ground crow pose. Keep pulling the belly in. And then when you come out the way we came in, you step the left foot down, the right foot down, forward fold, let that go. Take a little half lift, fold your body forward. Turn your right toes forward. Step your left foot to meet your right, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up, lift up, look up. Prayer to your heart, arms by your side. Left side, arms go back, lead with your pelvis, open your chest. Prayer to your heart, tiny little containment. And you stay here, right? Everything curls in. It's kind of a funky looking chair pose, eh? But from here, take an inhale. Lead with the belly, the hips go forward, arms go back, down, and around. Free your chest, curl yourself forward, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, exhale, fold, slide that right leg back. Lift the arms up, high lunge. Yeah, and then take the moment, bend the right knee, curl the belly up and in. Step into the left foot, straighten the right leg again. Yes, we're so engaged. Open your chest. Good. Take your arms back, down, around. Open up, look up. Land your hands to the ground. Your shoulders are going to feel really good after today. Lift your left arm up, and then stack your ankles. Okay, take some circles. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, lower back, down, and around. Inhale, lift it up. Whoa, take it back, down, and around. Good, and then stay there. Kick your left heel to your butt. Maybe you step your foot behind you for this wild thing. Good to know, wild thing has a bent leg and a straight leg. And you're on the ball of the foot of the bent leg, which in this case is your left leg. Use your belly. Lower your palm, take your knee to your nose, dome your spine. Step your foot between your hands. Lift the left arm up and twist. Left arm goes over your ear. Land it to the inner left foot. Parallel the right foot. Lift the right arm up. Side angle. You can bend that right arm and take a half bind. But the most important thing in this pose is to lean the chest way back. Wrap the heart open. Right, so your spine is rotating to the sky. Keep breathing. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Come all the way back up, warrior two. Yeah, fly your warrior, parallel your toes, touch your palms. Side bend over your right leg. Keep wrapping the chest open. Get longer in the body. Take an inhale. Go back down, around, forward, fold. Exhale. All right, so you can stay here in this forward. I love talking to you guys upside down. You too can stay here in this forward fold. Or you'll plant your hands onto the ground. Now you'll push a ton into that right foot. You've got to dome the spine, lift the belly. Maybe you float, whoop, the left foot off the ground. Maybe it comes to the back of the arm. I'm going to live in my tree for a minute. Good, and then maybe the other knee comes to the back of the arm. Keep wrapping the elbows in and you're in this little low crow pose. Whoa. Yeah, you got to bring the weight forward into the hands a little more. Now coming out of this is the same way you came in. Lift up a bit, step both feet down, forward fold, release your head. Take a little half lift. Exhale, let it go. Left toes go forward, right foot steps forward to meet your left. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Release your head and your neck. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Bring your prayer to your heart, your arms by your side. One more little go around and then we're coming into the big old back bend. Inhale, arms go back, down, and around. Exhale, curl yourself forward. Stay there. Bring the left knee into the air. You're going to go back, down, and around with the arms. Kick the left leg back, and you're in this warrior three. Keep wrapping the hip down. Get longer into the body. Step back, high lunge, inhale. Right away, let your arms go back, down, and around. Curl your body forward, land your hands on the ground. Good. Reach your right arm up and twist. Right away, take your right arm over your ear, side angle. Parallel your left foot, lift your left arm up, inhale. Good. All the way up, exhale, warrior two. Fly your warrior, inhale, move this. Find freedom, open up. Exhale, side bend, you know it, you've done it. Take an inhale. Let your body go back, down, and around. Exhale, keep going. Step your right foot forward, step your left foot to the top of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Soften your knees, inhale, come all the way up to stand, reach up. Prayer to your heart, arms by your side. Good, last go around. Inhale, arms go back, down, and around. Come into this tiny little weirdo chair pose. Put the weight into your left foot. Bring your right knee in. Take your wings back, down, and around as you open your heart forward into warrior three. Yeah, and then just hold on to this shape. Talk about finding balance. We're actually balancing. Good. Whoa. High lunge, step back, inhale. Let loose, arms go. Back bend, open up. Hands go to the ground. Inhale, lift your left arm up and twist. Left arm over your ear, side angle. Parallel your left foot. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, come all the way up, warrior two. Fly your warrior, inhale, touch your palms. Drop your right arm, exhale. Take an inhale. Let your body go all the way down and around. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Bring your prayer to your heart. One more, just for good measure. Back, down, around. Let the spine open. Curl and around and forward. Stay there. Lift your heels. Bend your knees and come all the way to sit into a nice little moment of balance. Gaze forward. Great. And then sit all the way down onto your butt. Meet me in Navasana or boat pose. You're going to grab the back of the hamstrings. and reach the arms forward. Right, so really important to, one more time, contain and close off the abdominal muscles before we back bend. So we inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. A few more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Last time, inhale, lower. Hold, 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 hold. Hollow out that middle belly. Ooh, and let everything relax onto the mat. Bend your knees, step your feet flat onto the ground. We're going to take 3 back bends. This is how we're finishing strong. We're going to start with a bridge and we're going to work our way up to Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel. Your body should be warm, your shoulders should be open. Let's do it. Lift your hips up. Roll your shoulders underneath you. Interlace all 10 fingers. Now dig into your heels, lighten up your toes, and breathe here. One more breath in. Slowly lower down on the breath out. Take your feet wide, let your knees touch. Take your hands to your belly and just breathe. I want you to use these back bends symbolically today. If there's anything you're closing yourself off from, I want you to think about how you can let go of that so you can open up and bring yourself back to that balance. Okay, Urdhva Dhanurasana, fingers back by your ears, toes turn in. Wrap your elbows in, wrap your knees in. Now you can pause at the crown of your head or come straight up if you're wrapping everything into the midline. Now keep sending your heart back between your arm bones. Let the hips go forward and up. And there's a hint of containment here in the belly so we don't crunch into the low back. And if you're in a wheel, tuck your chin, come all the way down to your back. Take your feet mat width, let your knees touch. Take your hands somewhere on your belly and your heart. Just allow that to release. And I want you to notice how you feel. Right? We're able to open up now because we've also closed what we needed to. It's having the knowledge, knowing when to open, when to close in your life that brings us right to balance. Okay, one more. Back bend, bridge, take it, whatever you need, lift up, go up. And then this one is going to be yours. You'll hold on to it for as long as your body needs. And then when you're ready to come out of whatever back bend you picked, gently curl down, take your feet mat width, let your knees touch, take your hands somewhere on your body. And we all know those times we've been too open where we've allowed ourselves to get hurt. And then we had to relearn the skill of how to know to close just a little bit. And vice versa. But tee your arms out to the side. Scoot your hips to the right, just let your knees fall to the left and take a twist, look over your right shoulder. You know, those of us that have lived our lives in a more closed off way, how do we open? How do we trust, you know? And it's this dance, and it goes back and forth. We learn to do that in our physical body, we will do it in our life. I guarantee you. And you also have a healthy spine. Okay, come back to center. Scoot your hips over to the left. Let your knees go to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Just allow that left shoulder blade to soften down onto the back. With the left rib cage rolls open. And then roll yourself all your right side, resting your head on your bicep. Push yourself all the way up to a comfortable cross-legged seat onto your mat. And sitting up nice and tall, just take your left hand to your heart, your right hand on top of it, and bow your chin. I want you to feel the energy under your hands, right? We opened up the shoulders and the heart so much today. And we did it safely. Hoping that brought you back into balance, whether you were a person that needed to open or you were a person that needed to close a little bit today. And in your own time, please take a Shavasana, lie down still for as long as you need, for as much time as you have. If you have to move back into your day, I hope we got a little good reset in. Namaste, honeycomb fit yogis. I love seeing you virtually. I'll see you next Monday at noon. Stay tuned for a really neat series I'm going to do with my boyfriend about beginning yoga and what not to do. What do I call it? Boyfriend yoga. And I'm also going to be breaking down some of the chakras in little installments. So join me. You'll see more of me. I hope that makes you happy. And guys, be well this weekend. See you soon.